Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as the title says, it's my June plan with me. Start off with showing you my Jubilee themed nails, and if you have watched my 2022 part 2, you'll know that the theme for my June plan with me is just the same as that video. I just thought it was easier to continue over that theme rather than having to think of two separate themes for kind of like the same thing almost. If like me you're a little bit last minute with planning your bullet journal for June, here is a quick easy idea for you to use. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's inspiring. For the most part, I will leave you to watch and enjoy this video. I might chip in here and there to explain what I'm doing or what pens I'm using, etc. But of course, any items that I have used will be linked below. And if at this point you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do. I really appreciate it, and I would love to have you continue on this journey with me. Please also give this video a like, of course, if you like the content that you are seeing as well. So here I am using my 0.1 fine liner. I thought it was actually really important to use some thin pens as the gridded background was obviously quite harsh and quite thick. I was using the Pigment Micron PN. PN. So yeah, just to balance it out a little, I thought I'd use those two different sizes. So I realized that I made my first mistake on the cover page. I left no space for me to write down the events, so you'll see that I used another piece of the spirally paper, the watercolor paper. I don't even know how to describe it, but yes, I just used cut out another section of that, and hopefully I'll be able to write over that the events that I will have during June. So next up I have my intentions and expenses spread. The intentions, hopefully you would all already know what that is, but it's the 2022 intentions that I set myself and broke them up into 6 categories. So at the start of each month I'll just think about how I want to meet those intentions and keep myself accountable for it. And then at the end of the month I'll do a checkout and see if I've made any progress towards it, or if there's something knew that I want to focus on for the next month. And then as normal, my expenses, got my bills, and then I'll just keep a track of what I'm spending. I did slip a little last month. May just was a month that was all over the place, unfortunately. But yes, hopefully I'm able to get back on track with this all in June. So here I have my trackers. So there is the habit tracker, step tracker, and mood tracker. At the time when I had penciled in June, which was from the beginning of May, I believe, I of course had written down or penciled in 6 different habits, but I actually think because May has been really tough for me so far, that I'm gonna scale it all the way back and maybe just go back to 4. So yeah, I think I'll only use 4 of these trackers here, which I don't mind. I don't mind not using the other 2, or I might just cover it up or something. I'll just see how it goes. But yeah, I definitely learned that I need to just scale it back a little. I was just pushing myself to do too much. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to 4, I think. But if you want to see how I do end up using it, you can head over to @_my self-care planners, which is my Instagram account, where you'll see more up-to-date versions of my June plan with me. I also have TikTok, and TikTok is _my self-care. So it's not just bullet journal related, but it's just everything that I do or use to practice self-care. So you can check that out as well. Of course, all the details will be in the description too. So if you have gotten this far, I just wanted to say thank you so much, and I hope you continue watching the rest of this video. Again, if you've not subscribed at this point, please do, and also like the video too. So this next spread here is my holiday spread. So myself and my partner are going away to Malaga and Corfu towards the middle and end of June. Not quite sure yet how I will use these spreads, but I might stick some Polaroids in there and also maybe do like a packing list or stick in some scrap piece of paper and write down an itinerary or something like that. But again, if you keep an eye out on my Instagram, you'll see how I decide to use these two spreads. And lastly, I have my goodbye June, which is where I check out on my intentions that I set at the start of the month and then decide what I want to focus on for the following month. And then also I've added to the right my July theme planning sheet, which strangely enough I already have an idea in my mind and I can't wait to see what it will look like down on paper and in this bullet journal. So do tune in for my July plan with me as well. I can't believe it's not even June yet and I'm already talking about July, but that's just the way my brain works currently. Anyhow, I really hope you have enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next one. Oh, I almost forgot. I bet you're wondering where my weekly spreads are. So that will be in the next video. Annoyingly though, like I said, May has been a struggle for me and I'm actually considering changing the way I use my weeklies. So if I decide to change them, you probably won't see them. But if I haven't changed them, then you will see them in the next video. I hope that makes sense.